Hi Virgo, this is going to be a reading for January 24th through the 29th. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I'm going to be taking a look at your current energies, your likely future, and along the way I'll be giving you advice from Spirit. And at the very end, I'll be giving a healing that will take place right over the device that you're using right now, so be sure to stick till the end. Let's go ahead and get into it. Virgo. Just taking a look at your energies here. All right, so it does look like you are manifesting towards something. I'm not sure quite what this is yet. You look a little tired there. So you don't look very enthusiastic, whatever it is that you're doing, but you're actually being pulled by your heart, because your heart is actually wanting to pull you in the opposite direction for whatever reason. And you're actually feeling this. So the advice from Spirit is you're actually a little bit wounded from whatever this is. I can see that it feels like something that you've been in for a while. For most of you, you are supposed to be in this endeavor, whether it be a job or a relationship, but your heart is asking to step back a little bit and give a little bit more to yourself, because a part of you, the deeper part of you, feels as though you're lacking that motivation, or just the feeling that you are in the right place, and whatever challenges are coming through to you is that you're going to face them with strength. Let me see a little bit more here, but from what I can see so far is that you do need to spend a little bit more time by yourself and connect to your heart, which is trying to guide you here. And that's coming through with the Knight of Wands. So I know that in this situation you want to do well and you want to come across passionate and excited, and you want to make your mark, and you want everybody to see what you've done and how well you're doing. But then again, underneath the surface is telling me a whole different story here. So yeah, Justice is also here, and this is with regards to the same situation here. You're doing a pretty good job at keeping everything together of how you're supposed to appear on the surface with Justice. So you're likely very logical. You have a clear-cut idea of what it is you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to perform on the outside, but it's very clear to me that for right now, in this moment, you are fatigued, and it is because you haven't taken the time to connect back to yourself in order to come from a more centered place where you can have more of a presence when you go back out there and perform. So you do need to take a little bit of time out for yourself, and you know you're doing well on the outside, but your heart wants to come with you and also feel all of those creative energies, because you are love, you are source. So you need to be reminded of why you're doing these things in the first place, because it's likely you might be feeling unfulfilled, tired, and you need a bit of, I wouldn't say healing, actually no, I would say healing, but more on like a subtle level, okay? I've seen this pattern is not as urgent, but it is still important for you, Virgo, to do for yourself, because you're here for the long run, you know, and you don't want to feel like you're doing everything because it's routine. You have the Queen of Cups here as well, and it looks like you are getting it. You're a healer as well, Virgo, and I see there is an energy within you that I feel is going to be coming up for you, and is that part of you that wants to feel the oneness of the universe, and who is able to have infinite compassion and patience, somebody who's really great listener, somebody sympathetic and kind and really thoughtful, artistic and creative. And this energy you're going to become more aware of this need for this energy to come through. I feel like you are very aware that you are this person, and you're really good at manifesting that type of energy from your mind's perspective and what you think in your mind by imagining about, okay, I'm going to be really good listener today, or I am going to do a little prayer today. But I feel as though you are doing all of these things that is supposed to enhance your spirituality from a mind perspective and not enough from a heart. And the heart the heart is what the Queen of Cups is. So that is really important here for you. Yeah, they are wanting to okay, so this is interesting. You have the right intentions. I can tell you're a really sweet, kind of thoughtful person, but before you go ahead and try to do everything for everybody and be that rock for other people, whether it is you're having to bring this compassionate side out of you from in your relationships or your work, don't do it until you know first that it's coming from the deepest parts of your heart, okay? Because your heart is actually wanting to very much lead you right now, and I see that a lot of you aren't really listening there, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and close my eyes and do a little channeled reading, and then I'm gonna do a healing for you all. Okay, so the only thing that I'm seeing here is I feel like a lot of you are scared for some reason, and I don't know whether or not I'm hearing under your sign someone who's saying I cannot stay here and I'm scared. So I don't know how to interpret that, but the only thing I want to take with you, what I would like you to take with you for that reading, is that if you are scared, search for something higher than yourself that is wanting to guide you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a channeled healing for you all. I hope you all stay for it. That was it. So that will be your reading and your healing for today, Virgo, and I will see you in the next video.